Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. João Cancelo, Danilo Pereira. Hoisted towards the area. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. And it's Ruben Neves. Lloris gets good distance on it. Danilo Pereira. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! France have a free kick. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. France yet to have a shot on target. Oh, what a ball! Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Kante with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Quick glance, shoots! Goal! Portugal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Pavard. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Rabiot. Tolisso. Rabiot. Griezmann, driving on, it's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Andre Silva. No foul, says the referee. Hernandez. France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bruno Fernandes takes the long option. Ronaldo, he's onside. Can he deliver? And it's Ruben Neves. Cristiano has a pop! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Caught offside that time. Pepe. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Andre Silva. Good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. The referee's awarded a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance here. So who's he picking out? Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Benzema. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A heavy challenge. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bernardo Silva. Guerrero. Rabiot. Needed a better pass there. Hit long and direct. Andre Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Andre Silva, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, great ball! Real chance! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Shapes to shoot! Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. And he's there to cut it out.
Andre Silva really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Benzema. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Guedes spreads it towards the left. Guerrero. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Andre Silva. How about it? And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Portugal making another change here. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. Andre Silva. Shot. He's gone for it! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva tries lifting it over. Pavard drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Varane. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Longley battles to win it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Andre Silva cut out in the... Hits one! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. Tries one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sojint, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Very well to intervene. Tolisso. Pogba. Tolisso. Pogba. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Pogba. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Werner, he's got away. Longley goes looking. Kimmich. Werner. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Pogba.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And it's Folland. Werner. Müller. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan. Kimmich. Werner. This could spell danger. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to open the scoring. 1-0. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Gnabry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Gundogan. Gundogan. Oh, it's Folland. Müller. Tolisso. Played out to the right. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rudiger. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Muller, who has made his impact already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Schuller concedes a free kick for that. He's got options out wide. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we're already back underway here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Folland. Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Rudiger. Muller. Well, they can break here. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimpembe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Gnabry. France still this single goal behind. And here's Muller. Folland. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should...
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rudiger. And here's Volland. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Gundogan. And it's Sané. He's through. Gets on the... has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Volland clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Francis got rid of that. Oh, sweet feet. Volland. And once more they can't get through. Pogba gets it back. Gundogan. Coman is the guilty party there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gundogan is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Sané. It has gone through to him. He's gone for it. And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Sané. Tries to stroke it through. Rafael Varane. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. He's had a look. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. France looking to change the direction of the game here. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! And they are right back within touch! Oh, that is a bit special. France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Giroud. Too much on it. That's the keepers. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kante drives it forward. Tolisso. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Kane did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zuma. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Griezmann. Conte.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Benzema gets on the end of it. Stones. Phillips. Jordan Henderson. Maguire, forward it goes. Kane.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goes for goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Jordan Henderson. Trippier. Henderson. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Phillips. And it's Rashford. He's the big chance! He's delivered all right! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
England go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It's going to be the final action of the first half. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. And here's Rashford. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Zuma. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Conte. Benzema. And that's not going to reach. Phillips. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Sancho. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Rashford wants to play it back. It's real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Orion City.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played back in. Rashford. Oh, they could break here. Longley. Griezmann. Looking to break out here. And here's Benzema. And it's Pogba. Benzema tries to head towards goal. And here's Benzema. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Giroud goes looking, and the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. Grealish. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Rashford with a real chance here. Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Varane plays it forward. Giroud. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Pogba. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Pogba.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Sterling. And here's Kane. Shot a goal! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. England take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Zuma. And it's Conte.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That intervention was very necessary. Maguire can hoist it clear. Tolisso provides an outlet. He's had a shot! Played it short. And here's Giroud. Giroud with a shot! It's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support.